Before I start, I just wanted to say a few words about Deborah Watling. It's kind of weird doing it in this video, but I always liked Victoria as a companion. For the longest time, outside of Downtime, she only had one complete story, which was Tomb of the Cybermen. And I'll always remember this one scene from Tomb of the Cybermen where Victoria and the Second Doctor have a private conversation about family. It was just a nice little scene that wasn't really plot relevant, but it made me feel like Victoria and the Second Doctor had a sweet surrogate father/granddaughter relationship, which would make Victoria the last companion to have that type of relationship with the Doctor, even if it was mostly just in that scene. And now both of them are no longer with us. I never saw Downtime on VHS, but I'm thinking about getting the DVD just to see Deborah Watling alongside Nicholas Courtney and Elizabeth Sladen, who are also no longer with us. So, rest in peace, Deborah Watling. Now, onto the topic of this video. To start this video, I just want to say that yes, the character's official name has in the past actually been Doctor Who. Stop lying about this, fans. Jodie Whittaker has recently been announced as the 13th Doctor. Despite what you may have heard, she is not the first woman to portray the Doctor. That would be Arabella Weir. Joanna Lumley doesn't count, as that was a parody. Now, technically, Jodie Whittaker would still be the first woman to portray the mainstream universe's Doctor, as Annabelle Weir only portrayed the character in an alternate universe Unbound story. About the Doctor now being a woman, personally, I would have preferred that they did not do this. I felt that the character should be a man, because he's always been a man, and it's better to have your own female character rather than just changing the gender of a male one. I certainly wouldn't want a female James Bond. Just create your own character. I do not like it when people change the gender of roles that were originally men. Just like how I didn't like it in Ghostbusters. You would not even need to create a new female Time Lord character, as there are already female Time Lords you can build stories around, in Romana and Iris. It's the same reason that I wasn't too keen on turning the Master into a woman. It renders the Rani pointless, and the Rani is pretty much a female Master. Despite all that, I'm not too bothered by it. Doctor Who has done a lot of things that I'd rather they not have done, so my reaction is really more, okay, so the Doctor's a woman. Whatever. Honestly, I'm more bothered by the fact that the Valeyard has yet to make an appearance. And the Doctor was going to become a woman sooner or later. I believe a female Doctor was planned all the way back when Colin Baker was in the process of being fired. I just wish it happened later. I do not think that now is the right time to cast a woman as the Doctor, because doing so right now makes it seem like you're only doing it for social justice reasons. I do not have a problem with them casting a woman as the Doctor, so long as they are doing it for the right reasons and not to pander to the progressive New World Order. So I would very much like them to do something to show us that they are doing this for the right reasons and not to pander. My suggestion is make Romana 4 or, well, 7, Make the next Romana a man. That way it evens things out. I don't know what it's going to be like having a woman in the lead for Doctor Who, but one thing's for sure. The social justice types are going to be absolutely insufferable over this.